Long ago, in a lush green valley surrounded by ancient baobab trees, there was a small village called Dondo. The people of Dondo were known for their music, especially the sacred talking drum that sat in the center of the village. This drum could speak, not with words, but with rhythms that carried the voices of the ancestors. In this village lived a clever and curious girl named Nia. She loved to sit by the elders and listen to their stories. But her favorite thing was to play the talking drum, though only the drummers of the ancestors were allowed to strike it. One dry season, the rains failed to come, the rivers dried, crops wilted, and the animals began to leave. The villagers prayed, danced, and offered gifts to the spirits. But nothing worked. One night, while everyone slept, Nia heard a soft beat coming from the drum. She tiptoed to the center of the village and found it glowing with a strange light. As she approached, the drum spoke in rhythm. Seek the spirit of the mountain, high where the eagles fly. Give what you hold most dear, and the sky will cry. Nia knew what it meant. She had to journey alone to the sacred mountain and make a sacrifice. She took her most prized possession, a beaded necklace from her mother, and began her journey at dawn. The way was hard. She crossed thorny fields, tricked a greedy hyena with wit, and outsang a jealous wind spirit. Finally, she reached the peak where the eagles circled. There, she found an ancient spirit made of cloud and stone. Why have you come, little one? It rumbled. With tears in her eyes, Nia placed her necklace on a rock. For my people, she said, I offer what I love most. The spirit was silent for a moment. Then it smiled, and the wind carried her words across the sky. Thunder roared, lightning flashed, and for the first time in weeks, rain fell, heavy and sweet. When Nia returned, the fields turned green, the animals returned, and the people rejoiced. From that, she was known not just as Nia, but as Nia the Brave, keeper of the drum. And the drum? It never spoke again, except to her. As Nia walked back into the village, the people gathered around her, their faces lit with awe and gratitude. Rain poured gently from the sky, washing away the dust of drought. The elders watched in silence as she approached the sacred drum and placed her hand upon it. Suddenly, a final rhythm echoed, soft, slow, and full of peace. The drum spoke one last time, only to her, in a rhythm that said, you have listened. You have given. Now you are part of the song. From that day on, the talking drum never spoke again. But whenever Nia played it, the villagers swore they could feel the heartbeat of the ancestors and the whisper of rain in her rhythms. Years passed, and Nia became a wise woman, known across lands as the keeper of the drum. Children from far villages came to sit at her feet, just as she once sat at the feet of the elders. And every time she told her story, she reminded them, the drum speaks only to those who listen with more than their ears.